Last year we were this one more than 100, and now we are 81. 44% are female and 56. 44 male and 56 female. We have good balance.
I think I came to that 219.
219 we have.
219.
Did I come? Looks familiar. Looks familiar.
Probably. I think you were.
Yeah.
So.
219 was a COVID one bathroom, COVID time until.
19 just
COVID,
before.
COVID,
This is
just
just
before
before the
COVID
COVID.
time, yeah.
No, this photo was taken before the COVID.
Yeah.
Because in
2020 it
oh,
came
yeah,
here, yeah. March.
March,
Late,
yeah.
later for you,
Yeah,
I think,
yeah,
but March for us, yeah.
So, if you talk about our financial matters, expenses, this year our budget is like nearly $1.2 million, 150 Nepali, and the current ones. And we started with in 2006. In the first year, we had our total budget of £25,000. It was this solely came from Phase worldwide, and gradually in 2008, I think, and we start 8 Phase Australia was established, and we did it, and 8 or 9 we worked with Nikki office.
NCF
NCF Ireland, and with that they wanted to work in harvest, so we started working in harvest.
2007 and
And we were running at this level, and 2015 earthquake came, and our budget and program activity staff all increased suddenly, and it came to like $2.5 million in that year. And a little bit ups and down, and now we have 1.2 million.
So why did it suddenly change so much? What happened to get more?
Yeah, because of earthquake, our communities were affected, and we had to jump into relief, recovery, and other activities.
Okay.
That increased. Health activities were almost same. We gradually increased. But
It's interesting to note that Phase was perhaps the only show in town for many, because when the aid came in, they were bringing people, cars, vehicles, all of this, all the cost. But Phase Nepal was here, and it was very low cost. So it was very, very efficient to use Phase Nepal because it was here. It hadn't got Toyotas and stuff, you know.
That was right. They said that we in 2018. There was a call from DFID. Mark McDonald was managing the program
The DFID,
for DFID, and then some other organizations compete in as a joint venture, and we submitted proposal as a single organization. In others, there were INGOs and others, and we were the only one applying from NGO side. And at the end, they said that our proposal was most cost effective and most down to earth, supporting the largest number of people, and we were awarded that. We had a plan. They had a plan to expand, but because of COVID, their priorities shifted, and we were affected.
So you managed to maintain some of that income in years after that as well, the same organisations.
At the time of immediately after the earthquake, we had number of projects, number of donors. I'll show you this later, and relief period was like something like somehow like 1 year or so. And next year they wanted to continue with recovery and stuff. And some of them we work with, like Caritas Austria, Caritas Germany, UNHCR, United Nations Humanitarian Commission, and few others. So that event led us to contact with different other organizations, and that continued. And last year, in 2020, the construction, all the construction project finished, and this COVID, we had COVID and other things, so we got to come down and we started. So, these are the current funding partners. Head President, yes, of course, Phase Worldwide, Phase Australia, and UK. We are getting fund for a Start Strong project. I'll talk later on. And then with the Phase Australia, they have Australian Development Corporation, City of Vienna, and these two are German-based organizations. And the University of Sheffield and the Liverpool School of Tropical Medicine, we have research projects. We have completed a number of few research projects with University of Sheffield and with Liverpool School. We are starting now a new one. USAID, we finished one project successfully and one is ongoing. Himalayan Development Foundation Australia, Nick visited the site this week. They have also, we also came into contact with them in immediately after the earthquake, and they have continued the support.
They were working out east at the time, but they liked Fez, Nepal, and they diverted back some
to
the
Sindh also in this area. And we're trying
by
to
the way,
convince.
sorry, what attracted them to this particular village? It was completely wiped out.
Yeah.
Completely wiped out. Many people killed and stuff, you know. And that's what really attracted them, wasn't it? To come here.
And we are trying to convince them to go to Far West because the need is very high there. And also we get funding at the time of earthquake from global giving, and now we have a couple of few projects, live projects, and we get we have donations continuously in these projects. Go Philanthropic Foundation is based in UK. They are supporting a small amounts and they're quite flexible, and we are continuously dealing with the foundation. He based in USA. It's nearly a personal charity. Last year he said that my financial condition didn't work well, so wanted to discontinue. And this year we had to we were in crisis to run the mail project in Mugu, and I asked him again, and he said that okay, I will add a little bit. He has agreed to do that, and this is the Rotary Club International, and they are supporting his school project, and so he is working on this one. These are some of the organizations we worked
in the past.
In the past. If you see the map of Nepal, now after 2017 we are divided into 7 provinces, and our current project, so we are here in Kathmandu, and you are going this area, Everest is here, and our major focus is in the far west, it is Karnali and Sudar Paschim province they call it. In these areas, a number of donors and number of projects are here. We recently completed the project in this location here and here. This was with USAID, and it was supporting the person with disabilities. If you have any questions, I can tell you, but I don't think we do need to go in the details of these detailed projects. And phase-wide supported projects are now in Bajura, Kolti Post, and mainly in Bajura, Kolti, Rugin and Bicha. This is in this location, very far from Kathmandu and arteries. Of course, Karnali, Mumla and Mugui here, and these are also arteries areas.
That's an idea of the remoteness. You fly into a strip, and how many days walk off the strip?
Nowadays there are rough roads near the village, but until now from Kathmandu to somewhere in Nepalganj, we have to fly. It takes 45 minutes, and from there to another flight 30-35 minutes, and then Kolti is there near the airstrip, and then Rugin and Rugin is about 4 hours away and 2 hours walk on foot to